Hey guys, this is Destination D. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I even stopped playing Summoner's War actually. Well, I'm not saying I quit. Think I still have my account, well, hopefully, because I haven't logged in on it for like a month. So it didn't happen like that long ago. I just, I'm not gonna go behind why I did that, why I quit, not quit, why I stopped playing Summoner's War. It just I got too tired of the game. I mean, like, it was no fun for me like anymore. Like, it was completely not fun experience for me, and so I just uninstalled at one point. But I started playing another game. It's Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and I've been playing for a while. I think like not for a year, but like for several months already, and the game's been out for 1 year. And this game is actually really fun. I mean, they have the great story. They have like the huge map with lots of like adventure and stuff like already, and they keep expanding it, and they like throw all kinds of events like every week at us, and it's very fun. It's a very funny experience, and it's free to play. So you can play it most Summoners War like for free. You don't have to buy anything to progress, and I'm not buying anything, and it's good. I like this game, and it doesn't take that much time as Summoners War for me, at least. So you may just spend like an hour, do stuff, and then like do the other stuff with your life, and just then let the energy restore. Or like there are multiple options. I suggest you check it out because the game is really fun, and I really like this pixel art. I really like these and this anime style thing, and it's Square Enix, so it's like official Final Fantasy game. And it's cool. It's cool. They have lots of collaborations. They have lots of like famous heroes, famous units appearances from all kinds of like all like parts of the series, and it's huge. You know what Final Fantasy is. So well, this is gonna be like a quick video of a like lame, lazy noob guide on how to beat ELT difficulty on the current event in the name of love. And the first, like the most obvious advice I would give you, or like what you should do, you should stack as many bonus units as you can. As you can see, I've stacked everything I could. So some units, like if you like grow lucky to pull a net 5, of course it's going to give you like a 100% bonus, and I haven't seen anyone like having any of those like Ramses and Deletus that are on this banner, like natural 5 stars. But lots of people put Agrias as their rep unit so far, and so you might want to stack as many of those as you can. And I'll choose this one of my friends, and then I'll get back to it. So as you can see, I have like I was lucky to already have Agrias on my account. I pulled him like way before, and I already had Gevgarian, and I had Alma, of course, and I pulled this one. I don't remember this unit's name. I can't remember it. It's like they don't show the name here. It's something from Final Fantasy Tactics. So I pulled her or him, I don't remember, on day 1. So it's all 3 of those units like that I 6-starred. They give you plus 75% to those white orbs, the currency for current event. And Alma, I don't even know why I have her here, because she's useless. You need her for nothing. I think I'm gonna swap her for another Gavgarian right now, because she only gives you like 50% bonus to your white orbs, and any Gavgarian, any like spare Agrias you have, it's gonna give you 75. So I'm gonna put another Agrias, another Gavgarian here. And you don't need this unit actually, because what I'm suggesting is that you do what I'm gonna show you right now, and you don't even need this middle unit. You don't even need Alma or this extra Gavgarian, whatever. So next, you gotta have like good friends. You gotta have friends with good units, and the people that don't changing their like companion unit, their reputation unit for the event. Shame on you guys, you should do that. If you pull something that gives other people bonus, please put it on your companion. You know that in the options you can actually choose which party is the companion party, so that it won't ruin your like go-to team, but you may have like another like party 5, which will be your companion party, and you just put this unit there and let people use it, because it helps a great deal. You're getting like friend points and they are getting progress if they don't have like strong units on their own. So as you can see, I have plenty of friends with like rep units, and that's really cool. What you might want to check is that the unit your friend has is actually good. And for me, like at the current state of the game, good unit has to have dual wield, especially a unit like Exvius, because of the reason I'm gonna explain later. But you gotta check that the friend's unit has like decent gear, and he's like leveled pretty well. So as we can see, my friend Yomi, he has really good gear. He has Genji Blade, he has a gun arm, so he's pretty well equipped. And of course, as you can see, as he has like 2 weapons, he definitely has dual wield, and it's true dual wield. But even if your friend has like a decent weapon in a main hand, and he has a second knife, which only has like 5 attacks but provides dual wield, that's okay, that will do. This is what my own Exvius has. So I don't have dual wield yet. I do have what's the name of the unit? Zidane. I do have Zidane, but I still have to farm his TM, so I don't have it right now. But my Exvius actually has a second knife, which gives him dual wield, and thus he's not that bad. He's pretty decent actually. So he also has Excalibur, which is quite a poor choice, and I will explain later why. But this is like the best weapon I could have on him. And also my Gavgarian has Moonblade from my Deleter's like TM, my Deleter's TM, which I managed to farm and boost. So I gave Moonblade to my Fell Knight Gavgarian, because it just fits right, because he's a Dark Knight and stuff like that. And they don't have like very good materia, but I've put the best I had on them. So I have Adventurer 2 on my Exvius, and like the best I had, the best I managed to get from TMs, from events and stuff like that. I've put the best I had on them. So this unit we don't need. And I have X-Death on this party, and this is like one of my main units, so he's pretty well equipped. And I also have this Meladuel, and well, I will explain why you need this unit, and she has like just one utility, so you don't have to go crazy on her equipment. She doesn't even have to survive if you're lucky enough. With the way I like to play this elite like stage of the event Vortex adventure. So let's actually get to that. And regarding like the Esper choice, this doesn't really matter, but I chose Diablos for Exvius because my Diablos has I think he has like Demon Killer and Man-Eater, which we need. I mean, like, they are like skills, and that we will need. So if we check my Exvius, I think... No, I'm not gonna enhance you, I just wanted to show what you have. So, he has these, like, Man-Eater and Demon Killer abilities from Diablos, so that's why you want Diablos on him. And also you might want to have your... what's his face? Well, this Stony guy, I don't remember his... what's your name? What's your name? I don't remember, well, whatever. Golem. So you might want to have Golem, and I will explain why you might want Golem. So let's just get into it. Let's get my Yomi. No, I want my Yomi. So let's get Yomi. We're gonna get Yomi here. And so as you can see, I have like 4 out of 5 my own units that provide bonus to white orbs, and I also have a friend that provides bonus to white orbs, so that's cool. That means that you're gonna have lots of orbs and you're gonna see how many. And you might want to get the most of the any like dungeon run you do, because it costs like quite a bit of energy, like ELT costs like 25, so you might want to get the most of it. Okay, let's just delve into it. And so the fight starts. This is not an auto fight, you have to like press some buttons, but it's gonna be quick. So what we're gonna do here, so we have 2 black mages. It's not a big deal, because my Gavgarian and Agrias, and I had them before this event started, and I immediately started like leveling them. We had like Cactuar Dunes like last weekend, and I farmed it, and I leveled my units, and I awoken them. So I pretty much had my Gavgarian and Agrias at level 100 when the event started, but maybe like a little bit later. And I had to spend some of white orbs on like metal Cactuars there in the team mob shop. You better do it. You better like, since you want to have many, like as many as you can, bonus units in your team, they have to be good. They have to get the job done. So you want these units to have the job done. That's why I leveled those. I want to like rely on them. Someone's trying to message me on Facebook. I'll have to cover it later on in post. So how about the move I'm going here for is like AoE, and both of those units, Gavgarian and Agrias, they have Blade Blitz, which is amazing just for this purpose. And since they are pretty strong, well, they're not like super strong, but they are pretty strong, those 2 moves are going to be enough to kill those guys. But you want all of your units to attack, because you want their LB gauge to build, and I will explain later why you want some of these limit bursts, like later on, at stage 5 actually. So let's kill those dudes, and of course, yes, they are dead already. So this was easy. And if you don't have your own like Agrias very strong, you could always use your friend's Agrias with the Blade Blitz here. So this is the only use for Meladul here in this fight. She has Shield Break, just to like lower the defense of the unit. And then you don't need anyone else, but you want everyone to attack just to build the LB gauge, and you get your friend's strong Agrias, and you do Divine Ruination, which will provide with dual wield. It will provide automatically, it will do 2 attacks in a row, and also it's really strong, and it will lower the light resistance of the unit you are attacking right now. So this is gonna be like pretty much one-hit kill here, as you can see, but I want everyone to join in and attack. So my friend's Agrias is really strong, and usually these guys that have like Agriases now, they usually have Orlandos on their like companion units, and those Orlandos, like, they wreck shop. They are crazy strong. So now we repeat the same rinse and repeat basically. We shield break. Maybe with such a strong Agrias you don't even need that, but I just stick to my routine. And we attack, all of us attack at once. And also, as you know, there can be 6 stages, and one of those stages is gonna be like a chocobo, which will give you a crazy amount of white orbs also. So here we go. This is gonna be the first time when you will see that my Agrias equipped with Excalibur is actually not the best choice, because some units have light resistance. Especially, well, one of them is this one. So we shield break him, and I will try to attack with Agrias. As you can see, no damage, because he's attacking with Excalibur. So no damage at all. And this is where, actually, well, this Agrias is gonna do a lot of damage, but this is actually where you might want to use your X-Death, because he's gonna deal shit ton of damage with his like double meteor, and this is gonna be like pretty enough to kill this exact like unit. Well, we didn't have to cast Meteor here because like this. I know why we didn't have to do that, because that Exvius actually didn't have any like light element attached to his weapons, so he dealt like all of his damage, pretty much all of his damage, very well. And we are at the last stage, and this is where it becomes, for like an F2P player that doesn't have good gear like me, this is where it becomes a little bit more trickier, because both of those ultimate demons, they are resistant to light, so my own Exvius can't do shit against them. And this is where we go in this way. So Melodule is gonna shield break, of course. What are we gonna do next? They are not resistant to dark damage at all. I think they're even weak to dark damage. So we're gonna cast the life-consuming ability of my Gavgarian, and we're gonna do AoE dark damage to all of these units. And actually, at this point, you might want to have your Esper gauge filled, because you have Golem on your weak Gavgarian, and you might want to get these like physical damage prevention from Golem's evocation. And if you have it, so you're good. You're good, because those ultimate demons, which are not gonna die, they are not gonna die. So this like the High Seraph Ultima, he's gonna die like right now, so not a big deal. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. And he's gonna be dead like after I cast Meteors. And even when Gavgarian attacks, he's gonna be like fucking dead, I think. Yes. So we've killed this one, but we still have those ultimate demons standing. And if I don't kill them right now, they're gonna attack. They're gonna attack and they're gonna get hit pretty hard. So I might lose like a couple of my units. And so you might wanna have your Golem prepared for this. But also it would be really cool if you had X-Death's limit burst like ready, because X-Death is gonna silence those guys, and he's probably gonna blind those guys, and they're not gonna do shit. Well, at least they won't cast any like hard hitting spells, and they will probably miss when they hit your units. Right now, I'm in quite a shitty spot, and some of my units, well, one of Gavgarians definitely, are probably gonna die. Maybe some of my stronger units are gonna die, because like I'm not gonna get this like I'm not gonna get the Esper, but actually one of them is pretty much dead. So the problem is my Exvius can't do shit against those. He might be able to kill this one, because with the first burst he's gonna lower the light resistance, and then he's gonna do a little bit of damage, but just a few bits. But maybe we'll kill one of them. Let's try to do this. Let's see, resist, and then, yes, well, one of them is dead. And now we can actually defend, because we have our Esper buff field. So let's do this. This way we might get like a little less damage if he's going for physical attacks. Yes, he is going for physical attacks. Well, that ended up way better than I expected. So now we're gonna do some limit bursts, just for me to get that achievement and stuff. You may just do whatever. I will not even recast the spell, so he's dead. We've done it. Let's go. So it's done. This is pretty much like the F2P way to like beat ELT dungeon here. And let's see how many white orbs we will get. We will get about 1700, I think. Usually it's about 1700, and now that I have Gavgarian instead of Alma, it might be like around 1800. Let's check. So we get this. Yes. Gavgarian level. Ooh, nice playlist. 10 levels in one run. Neat. Yeah, we have almost 2000 white orbs. So as you can see, it's not. Well, it's pretty good. And this way, I have already farmed actually about 50,000 orbs, I think. and that is despite of the fact that, well, 46,000 orbs. That's despite of the fact that I've spent all the white orbs I've had before on all the summoning tickets, like all the golden tickets I got from King Mark shop. And I actually don't even know what to buy anymore, because, well, there is some gear, some exclusive gear that I might want to buy. I might actually go for, well, maybe for awakening materials, because I like having awakening materials on me all the time. They're not that rare these days, because we have lots of events and stuff, so you can get them from, like, all kinds of places. So, but I might want to go for, well, materials suck. I don't want those materials. They're cheap, and you can have them, but they suck. I'm not going for them. I might want to buy all of the rest metal Gigantors, and also this time around I might want to go for Trustmagus, because I have some 5 stars, natural 5 stars, that I would like to get materials from, especially its Ace, and I almost got the I'm sitting at like 95% on Queen, I think, and she's got a really good materia as a TM, and well, it's always good to have like extra Trustmagus, but I'm not buying those giant crysts. I haven't even awoken any abilities yet, so I'm not buying those, and they're quite expensive. So as you can see, I've bought all the tickets and some metal Gigantors and stuff. So, and that's pretty much it. I might buy those weapons, they have decent attack on them. So this is it. So this is how you beat ELT. It's not that crazily like hard. If you have an Agrius of one of your friends as strong as my Yomi's friend, or Yomi friend's Agrius, that's pretty much, well, you can do it. You can definitely do it. Just do some damage mitigation, have some strong AoE units, maybe bring some of the non-bonus but strong units with AoE, or with like decent single target damage, because you need AoE only for stage 1 and stage 5. You might want to get rid of those like nasty, well, you absolutely have to kill the Seraph like turn 1, because then she's gonna cast like some nasty abilities that will stone some of your units. Well, you don't want that. You want Seraph dead like from the word go. Just kill it right away with your strong friends unit or something like that, and then try to deal with ultimate demons. They get nasty. They didn't have a chance to attack this time, or like one of them he just goofed up. He could cast a spell, but he didn't. He just made some physical moves. But they cast like very hard hitting spells, which will like bring your units to like half health. And since my Gagarin attacked with his life draining ability, he could die. He could immediately die after that attack, especially if they attack both of them would attack. So you don't want that. But basically that's it. You can do it. I know you can do it. If you have strong friends, try to make strong friends. And if you want to make better friends in the game, do change your companion units depending on the event that is going right now. If you have a Gagarin, if you have an Agrius, if you have a Meladuel, if you have like a natural 5-star bonus unit for this event, like that Knight something, Delita, and White Knight something, I don't give a shit, like whatever his name is, like that Bard thing. Well, put it on as a companion unit. Go to options, set your companion party, let it be like the separate from your like go-to party, but please help people out, and people will help you out in turn. So they will provide their bonus units for you, their strong bonus units for you to use, and well, help me help you. So please do that. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. If some of you came here for like another Summoner's War video, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be doing those. time coming. I think I don't feel like it. I mean, like, I get all barfy when I think of Summoner's War. And it's not like some kind of drama, it's just the game. It's just, the same thing happened to me when I played World of Warcraft. I just stopped doing that because I didn't enjoy it anymore. And I know there's a lot of good stuff, like new content in World of Warcraft and in, like, Summoner's War, new homunculi and stuff like that. Nah. Doesn't tickle my pickle, actually. So, thanks again, guys. If you're interested in, like, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, come aboard. Maybe I'll do some more videos. And please provide feedback for this one. Did you find it useful? Did it help you in any way? Was it entertaining? Leave your comments below. And, as always, stay awesome. I forgot my move, actually. It's been a while since I made it. I used to do something like, stay awesome.